Hello and welcome to this video on whether the approaching recession will solve the inflation problem more or less automatically. In itself, a recession lowers inflation. After all, the unions can then only enforce low wage agreements and the pricing power of companies declines. But because of the energy crisis, companies faced a cost shock, as they did in the 70s. They have to raise their prices despite the recession in order to survive. So the recession is not likely to solve the inflation problem automatically. On the other hand, Germany will not be the only country to limit gas and electricity prices. Moreover, the oil price should not rise as much next year as it did this year. All in all, the inflation contribution from energy will decline next year. That's the main reason why Eurozone inflation should fall over the next year from 10% recently to maybe 5%. But excluding volatile energy and food prices, the core inflation should hardly fall in the coming year. This is due to the cost shock mentioned above, which largely offsets the inflation dampening impact of the recession. All in all, next year is likely to see a falling headline inflation, but stubbornly high core inflation. The ECB and the Fed will focus more on headline inflation and end their rate hike process in the spring of next year. The bond and equity market should then benefit. The fact that the underlying inflation problem will persist will probably not be clear enough from the perspective of central banks and markets already next year.